Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Alana, and we are going to be watching House of the Dragon. I'm so excited. Alright, so at the ending of the last episode, we saw Sea Smoke picking Adam, that's his name, as his rider. We saw Rhaenyra and Jace trying to figure out if they can find these people from the Targaryen lineage who can ultimately help them in becoming dragon riders and promoting more dragons onto their side because they are needed, especially with what's his name? Oh my gosh, Aemond having Vhagar. Vhagar is a force to be reckoned with, and they know they're going to need more than one dragon to take him down if needed. So yeah, I'm so excited about this episode. We have that happening, so more than likely Lord Corlys is going to have to acknowledge him as, you know, one of his bastard children, which is gonna be exciting because when you think about it, Rhaenys wanted him to bring Alan into the fold. She has no idea, well, she had no idea because she's no longer living, that he had another one as well, probably. So I'm just like super shocked. Oh, and yeah, I also heard that some of you guys who have read the novels of this are kind of upset with how they're taking it. Me just being a watcher, I'm not mad at anything that I've seen so far. To me, yes, the Mysaria and Rhaenyra's, you know, kissing scene was kind of like whoa, 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 but I'm not mad at it. It's not like a big, huge deal to me. Rhaenyra is probably just happy she has somebody in her corner that genuinely is there by her side without the extraness. Say Daemon, they had a toxic, I mean it's already nasty, but a toxic relationship, if I were to say. And then, you know, he's over at Harrenhal messing with the ghosts or whatever. He has his own situation, so I'm kind of happy she's doing her own thing. Go you, Rhaenyra. I ain't mad at you. Do what you need to do to make you healthy or happy. Because, yeah, we already know how the story ends. But, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm not going to hold you guys anymore. I'm going to zip it on the note. Let's just go ahead and jump right on in. Let's go.
I need more dragon riders. You understand.
Lord Dockland. You got out of there. These folks said, you're not needed. I got somebody. I wonder, is that why he was like flying around? Remember we saw Adam picking things out of the sand? I wonder, was he searching that whole time?
What do you remember? I remember.
Oh, and Aegon and Larys teaming up. I wonder what kind of craziness that's going to bring about. And they're all Team Rhaenyra right now. The fact that they're so desperate that he had to beat people up for cabbage and carrots. Wild.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the River Lords, I'd be glad of it.
But Grover Tully is their Lord Paramount.
Alice came through.
Dragon or no, we shall not raise our banners for a tyrant.
Your Grace.
I guess
Lord Grover is dead.
she was right in this aspect. Alice, I'm referring to. What? And
A large dragon in the Vale.
I wonder if she's able to tame that wild dragon, because she's always wanted a dragon.
Your Grace, the dragon Sea Smoke has been sighted flying over Spicetown. From what we have heard, he has a rider.
I can't wait for her to see that it's Adam. Hey, I know you. You got a new rider? Yeah, bruh, I got me a new one. She's gonna wonder what side he's on.
You stand before the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
That's right.
I had no design upon it. What do you want? To learn the ways of dragon riders.
Say your
to
name.
serve my queen.
We have a dragon rider. He's on our side, Rhaenyra. What is your name, young sir? Ask the questions, Rhaenyra. He said, try anything crazy and I'll blast you, woman.
I have sweated blood in service of House Velaryon. And if the gods call me to greater things, who am I to refuse them?
Ooh, spoken good.
Stand.
Look how proud he feels, because you know he's always want to be acknowledged.
What is your parentage?
My mother was a shipwright. My father is no one of consequence.
Oh, he didn't want to speak on it.
What is your name?
Adam of Hull.
He's now going to tell her that he's from Lord Corlys's
You
lineage.
have done something I feared impossible. I am glad of it.
I wonder what Lord Corlys is going to say. Is he going to recognize him?
I have endeavored to serve both my house and the realm.
So she did get cut on her arm.
We are cast aside.
She's slowly realizing that she can be pushed away at any time.
I wish to go out, Sir Ricard.
Out.
Where?
To the Kingswood, I think.
Then your handmaidens.
No handmaidens.
She wants to go alone. Poor man.
What are they for? The block or the crow cage?
The wall.
Why are they leaving?
Justice is served.
Those are Aegon's friends, isn't it?
Rumor of the sighting of the dragon sea smoke with the rider. Actually, I thought I might seek your advice, Lord Larys.
Why?
If you consider it valuable, perhaps you could deliver it.
Why would he
And find
do that?
favor with Aemond yourself.
But why?
Where did you hear it? My squire. He heard it from the stable hand, who heard it from his father, a fisherman.
That's a lot of telephone.
You are, of course, welcome to bring this news to the Prince Regent, but
He doesn't want to.
perhaps this is one of those whispers best left to the wind.
Damn. Best friends to Aegon, the king at one point, to now serving at the wall? Interesting. Larys doesn't like Aemond. I don't blame him.
The Queen is unharmed.
What of the rider? Do we know who he is?
When you look at him, you might see some resemblance.
With respect to your workers, Lord Corlys, the lowborn cannot go around seizing dragons.
Man, shut up or you get smacked up.
She wishes him to be instructed in the art of dragon riding, and that I should teach him some high Valyrian.
We will await the Queen's accounting.
There you go. Hand.
Before passing judgment.
Her Grace sends word she will not be attending.
She's not coming? Why not? And why is Jay so mad?
Seasmoke chose him. He surely has Targaryen blood in him somewhere. We will find riders for Vermithor and Silverwing.
You trust this man?
He has a dragon. Targaryen blood was perhaps too thin in Sir Steffan Darklyn. If I can find others with a more direct line of breeding.
Massaria is gonna think. She's gonna know something. She's gonna put it together.
But you are better served looking under the sheets and in the wood piles. There are 80 of their bastard progeny at least that are known to me. And
Yes.
there are sure to be more.
She knows it's true. The possibility is there.
But in the highborn houses there is an ancient fealty.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Common shipwright vows to serve you, while your brothers seek to destroy you.
Make it make sense, queen. I mean, she's changed within itself. Like, her whole thing is changed. A woman ascending the throne.
For 20 years,
Change.
the lords of this realm levied insults at my sons behind my back. Let us raise an army of bastards.
There we go, mother suckers! Woo woo! Let's go! I'm loving how Massaria is on Team Rhaenyra. Daddy's here! Oh, shit!
I wish to ask for leave to relinquish my part as a shipwright in your service.
Your leave is granted.
What is his brother gonna think?
Well done.
That one little moment probably means so much to him. Do you guys understand? All he wanted was acknowledgement, and his daddy acknowledged him somewhat, not all the way, but still, well done. Probably means a lot to the kid. Are we back at Harrenhal? What is he gonna do? What's he gonna say?
You have a decision to make. I presume it is clear to you which is the right one.
It does seem to me that you've made rather a mess here.
Ooh, okay, young man.
We recognize the authority of the named heir, Queen Rhaenyra.
But just
And you're
Rhaenyra.
As her king consort.
Then we shall go to face your vassals and you will call your banners to war.
That might be difficult, my king.
Why?
They'll hate you.
Damn.
I don't need their love. I need their swords.
Okay, this young man, I'm proud of him standing up his presence in front of Daemon. I like him.
Come along, Lord Oscar.
I hope nothing happens to this young one. I actually really like him.
Let us put all the old unpleasantness behind us.
I know I'm not the man my grandsire was, but I hope to begin well and go on from there.
Well said.
Why is he speaking over him?
In his wisdom, he has pledged his house and yours to me.
To Rhaenyra.
Why should we now follow a boy when you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his aims?
I did only what was necessary.
He has dishonored himself and the crown with his comportment here.
Okay, big boy.
I see no reason to cast aside loyalty. No matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the prince.
King.
The prince.
Mind your tongue, boy.
You are not at home, Daemon. This little kid, I like him.
Will you have our army or not?
Swallow that pride, Targaryen.
I am
Sit back.
Riverman.
I like him.
And the word of my house stands, even if certain people are unworthy of it.
Throwing shots.
Lord Oscar, we honor the old ways, and the old ways call for justice to be done.
Yes, justice has been done.
And there is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbors.
Death. He has to go.
You did it because you wanted to.
That's right.
Our young lord speaks truly.
Now your right-hand man is gone, Daemon.
Command them. I've only served you.
Daemon's not gonna be able to.
And to prove himself deserving of our banners,
leave this to the Rivermen.
Rectify his grievous error.
Is he gonna make Daemon do it?
Dispense justice.
Oh dear.
This fool said, "Oh dear, oh dear, indeed."
You ask your grace. I've been faithful.
Shit, he made him do it. Yo, this is crazy. Another black goat. Ghost? I don't know. Ain't that supposed to be demonic? Are they trying to say he's a demon? Daemon the demon? Maybe? I don't know. Beset? Bruh. He keeps seeing his brother.
I never wanted it. Crushes whoever wears it.
Ghost therapy.
Do you want it still?
This is happening right after he cut dude's head off. Aegon's out of bed? Ha ha ha. Yeah. I know he is in fucking pain.
A moment! A moment, please!
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester.
Larys came in to help. Just do it, just do it, just do it, just do it. His earlobe is gone.
Your progress is impressive, but I'm afraid you must work harder.
You gonna say thank you, Maester?
He needs rest. He should be abed. I push him on your instruction.
Let him try again in a few hours.
He is spent.
He's trying to get him up and moving so he can reclaim the throne.
Alan.
Oh, is he about to get the news of his brother? Oh, I'm here for the drama.
I have tasks that need your personal attention. The Queen has found a new rider for one of her dragons. I've heard tell of it. The rider is your brother.
He ain't hear that part.
Our people are of old Valyria. We are no dragon lords.
He is acknowledging this.
My brother was ever restless, yearning for some sign of his worth.
Yes, he was.
I am of Sultan Sea.
He doesn't want to ride a dragon. Is this Rhaenyra? I want her to find that old dragon. I want her to have a dragon so freaking bad. She's going to search for the dragon. I hope she don't die. Because they just said she almost got eaten by sea smoke when she tried. I do feel some type of way though. Rhaenyra didn't trust her to watch over the children and she just straight up dipped. But I mean they're safe with the guards, but still. What is she doing here?
When does your grace mean to return to the city?
I'm not yet certain I do.
Damn. That's a lot of responsibility on him.
The lowborn claiming dragons. Was it her idea?
Oh, he's mad at Massaria.
House Targaryen is the blood of the dragon. If any may lay claim to it, what are we then? What if one of your base-born, silver-haired dragon riders decides he wants to rule the Seven Kingdoms?
Fly against Vhagar myself? Or perhaps you will fly against her on Vermax?
Hell no.
I may take my rightful place on my father's throne.
And when you die?
You will be her heir. Is he scared of being replaced?
Did you think I would have dark hair?
Time and place, son. Time and place.
When you took Harwin Strong into your bed, did you think I might favor him, or did it not cross your mind?
It did not cross her mind.
Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon. And now you say you'll strip that from me too.
This is a him thing. She is your mother. You can't get rid of that, sir.
I mislike all of this.
Then don't pursue it.
But I cannot gainsay that which the gods have laid before me.
Is he just basing this off of his appearance? Adam, he has dark hair. Finds her. Oh. All of royalty's forgotten children. Massaria got some pull, baby.
They're looking for Targaryen bastards. Post leave to
Look at him! Look at him! I swear to goodness, last episode I say, couldn't he ride? Couldn't he be a rider?
Queen's own handmaid is here, spreading the word.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
that's a shame, because I'd have been first in line if it wasn't for my injury.
A chance to stick it to Aemond.
And claim a dragon.
Dragon!
Yeah, no, I know.
What?
I know. I can't.
Why?
Spark, no tinder.
They won't be happy.
I'll be very unhappy.
Never live it down.
Never live it down.
They're trying to force him to go.
Yes! Wine! Wine for Ulf, the Dragon Lord! Ulf, the Dragon Lord!
Y'all loud as hell.
I don't want you to go.
I have to, Kat.
You know, I just thought he had gray hair. He's gonna go to be a dragon rider.
I never knew my father, but I did know my mother.
His daughter gonna die.
I hid it from you. She was granted more freedom than most, because of who she was.
To the king at the time.
And because rich men paid more for a woman with silver hair. She used to tell me I was no different to her brother's boys, Viserys and Daemon.
Whoa.
But I was ashamed of her.
I mean, your mother was a streetwalker. So he's not half, he's like a fourth.
I could not keep our girl alive.
Oh, so she did die already. Shit.
If I claimed a dragon, they'd make you a lady.
I do not care to be a lady, Hugh.
She just wants her to
I want to be a widow.
And I get it. I get it.
I have to do something.
He has vengeance towards Aegon's folks, the High Towers. Because if it wasn't for them, maybe his child would be alive. So I get why he feels as though he has to go. If you're really enjoying this reaction and want to see the full uncut version, please join me over on Patreon. There you'll have access to all the shows you see here on YouTube and the Patreon exclusives. And don't forget, before you leave, to comment, like, and subscribe. So I mean, Ulf and Hugh are related. Or would they... Yeah. Ulf would be what, his half uncle or something? I wonder if she like dunking herself because it's like it's soothing, like an escape from the world around her, to just mute everything out. That's a lot of people. Holy shoot. He stepped out on her. Is she going to continue? Wouldn't she need them?
I used to think I knew what it was to claim a dragon. But I understand now that what I thought I knew is ash in the wind.
He was like, if they want to try you, I'm gonna try them.
With these 2 dragons added to our number, the enemy will have no choice but to give way, and peace will be restored.
Hopefully. Psych. Aemon is not gonna care, but still, it's worth a try. She's about to serve these folks up to be
The dragon, named Vermithor, is the largest in the world after Vhagar.
He's not for the faint of heart.
Bronze Fury.
Bronze Fury.
We'll go to him now. May the gods bless you.
I am so scared for them. They all walking out. They about to get fried up. They about to get served on a silver effing platter. I'm sorry, don't go out there. He answers her. It's because she's speaking High Valyrian. Is this the one that Daemon was trying to interact with last season, if I remember correctly? Oh, he a biggin. He's a biggin. He brought me a snack, queen. Who was Vermithor's last rider? He let her touch him? She's so proud of herself. You see that smirk she gave?
Who among you would be first?
I wouldn't. I would not. He's a brave soul. He's about to get. He's about to snatch your soul from your body with your body in his mouth. I don't even want to watch this.
It must be the dragon who speaks.
Yeah, he's gonna speak, all right. He's gonna go. Whoop. She said Vermithor and Silverwing, right? I tell you what, if I was one of them, I'd be like, listen here, I'm just gonna go home. I don't want to die. I don't want to see. It's like he's sniffing them out. Like, which among you are worthy of me? Oh, look at his face. I be shaking too. His arm about to get. Well, that's half. That would be me. They can't be scared of him. He helped you, all right, to your death. She wanted to see it. Was that Ulf that got hit? You all are not worthy. I'll tell you what, he's happy for the meal. He said, man, this is a nice ass queen. She brought me dinner. They're delicious. Man, if I was her, I would have stayed put. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I would have stayed put. He didn't. Why didn't he flame him? He separated her from him. I can't eat you, but I'm mad right now.
I'm ready.
He saved that young lady. He was gonna have Vermithor, the second largest? You know. You guys, I just want to say this really, really quickly. Do you know how freaking amazing it would be for him to get Vermithor, who is the second largest, you know, behind what, Vhagar or whatever, and he is able to fight Aemond and Aegon and them? Do you know how great that will probably make him feel because of the loss of his daughter? Like, all he has tried to do is be helpful. He was there for when Aegon had his first thing with all the people came to the palace or whatever, and he was asking for help. Like, you could tell he was loyal to them. And then, boom, his daughter dies. Do you know how angry he must be towards them? And for him to get this big-ass dragon and be able to do something about it to get some type of revenge, I'm for it. Now, it was kind of scary seeing Vermithor eat all these damn people, but I am here for him having a freaking dragon. So here for it. And Vermithor at that. I hope Rhaenyra is still watching, because his granddad would be Viserys's father. So technically, he would be Rhaenyra's uncle, right? So many bloodlines is so complicated. No. His mother would be an aunt to Rhaenyra. He will be her cousin? Well, in the end, it worked out for her, besides the people that died. He's going through the caves. He's going to meet up with Silverwing, ain't he? This man don't know where he's going. He just knew he wanted to get the fuck away from Vermithor. I ain't mad at you, sir. There's a whole dragon right there, sir. Do you not see it? Because I see it, sir. Are those the eggs? He's in the nest. He's having the worst day. The worst day. I know right now he's thinking, I'm about to die. I'm a goner. I'm a goner. Because that's what I would say to myself. I'm a freaking goner. So fuck it. Oh, you smell familiar. Get away from my eggs. Damn, he pushing you around. Don't let your dragon push you around. You smelling your crotch? He's closing his eyes. Oh, I knew it. I would do the same thing. Just take me now. So he is okay. Hold on. It's so hard to keep up with who's who. All right. He is the bastard son of the king previous to Viserys, correct? But he was also just looked over because of him being a bastard, and he just didn't matter, right? Of the order of things, so he was the brother of Rhaenys then, correct? Well, the half brother of Rhaenys. I'm trying to remember this whole lineage thing. So he's technically still half, right? He's half-blooded.
However, in happier tidings, Prince
The people are upset.
Sarian has at last taken to wing.
Didn't he start to fly? Is a dragon coming upon? Please don't be Hugh. Is it Silverwing? A Silverwing. What is he doing? Please don't die. Does Rhaenyra even know he has Silverwing right now? Where's Aemon trying to go to? Oh, the Vhagar. Ulf! What the fuck, Ulf? They're flying back to Dragonstone? Is he gonna listen? He actually listened. Did Rhaenyra... So Rhaenyra does know. Did she send him out there to show him that she has dragonriders now? Mother sucker. This is so fucking good. I'm just mad that we didn't see Rhaenyra. Like, I want to see Rhaenyra get a dragon because she got a dragon. These guys got dragons. She should be able to get a fucking dragon. Her mother was Lena. She was fire. Like, Rhaenyra hates a dragon. She needs it. I know she wants one so bad, and I want her to get it so freaking bad. I want her to find it. Oh my gosh. Do you know how great that would freaking be? Oh, my goodness. I love this show. And I still don't understand why you guys are so upset. Was the book so good? Maybe after this, I should read the books and just see what you guys are talking about. Because when I was talking to Trail said that a lot of y'all who are, you know, the book readers were very upset at how they're changing things. Me, of course, I wouldn't know, right? Since I don't read the books. But I'm enjoying this. Just as a watcher, I am enjoying this mess. I'm here for the drama. Love it. All right. Okie dokie artichokes. So, yeah, this week's episode was a 10 out of freaking 10. 10s everywhere. I loved it. I hate how they leave us very suspenseful. What's that word I was going to say? Suspenseful about Rhaenyra and how she left the boys to go find this dragon of the Vale that is wild. I wish they would have clued us in on that, but instead they gave us some good stuff when it came to Rhaenyra having to recruit these bastards of the Targaryen line, which a lot of them died, but we got our 2 dragon riders, Hugh and Ulf, which I kind of already assumed as much because we have been seeing them so far within the season. It was just who was going to get who. At one point I thought maybe Ulf would get Vermithor, you know, since his dad was the previous king, so he had like a higher, what's that, blood ratio for Targaryens than Hugh would. But it seems as if Vermithor said he didn't want no weak old man. He wanted a strong man. And Hugh might be older too, but he seems to be strong. And his will, he seems honorable too. Not to say Ulf isn't honorable, but I feel like Hugh has a presence about him that probably Vermithor was able to resonate with. While we had Ulf trying to flee from Vermithor and accidentally stumbling to Silverwing, which is great. And then Hugh's ass flies to King's Landing, like goats Vhagar to go to Dragonstone, and Rhaenyra's just strutting, just taking her time, looking so freaking badass. Like, hey, mother sucker, guess what? You might have taken Rhaenys's dragon, but in replace of her, we have 2 more dragons. 2 more dragons, and hopefully Rhaenyra can get one of these 3 dragons, even though I already know the story's gonna end because of freaking Game of Thrones. But still, well, who knows? If y'all saying they changing the story up, maybe they'll change this fucking story up too, because I would be mad at it. I would be mad at it all. But I'm so excited. Like, this show makes me so freaking excited all the freaking time. Like, I really look forward to watching these damn episodes. But I will say this, I do feel bad for Jace. Jace, he's had to deal with the whole bastard thing all of his life because of Rhaenyra and Sir Harwin Strong, and he has black hair. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't look like a typical Targaryen would, which has been the sore spot with everybody around. Like, hey, he doesn't have silver hair. We could definitely tell if he's not Laenor's son, because both Laenor and Rhaenyra had silver hair, so why does he have black hair? So, and he resembles his father, which is understandable, but for him this is more of an emotional thing, and the fact that they had to kind of like die on that mountain of, that's Laenor's baby, you know what I'm saying? And now she's recruiting just a whole squad, well, she did recruit a whole squad of bastards to try to take the dragons. So to him, it's like, him having a dragon was proof that he's a Targaryen, right? And nobody could say shit because he has a dragon. So now he's seeing these lowborns, right? And they have the silver hair, and they themselves are claiming dragons. I know that has to be a very hard thing for him to swallow, but I get what Rhaenyra's saying. They needed writers. They need the numbers to go against Aegon or Aemond in them. Also, Daemon, OMG, Daemon, that man there. I really like Little Tully. Little Tully, I like him. Even though he's young, he's just not the pushover type. And maybe his granddad taught him these ways, or it's just him having the Riverland embedded in him. But he knows how to lead so young, and he's not scared of Daemon. He knows, like, hey, you're in my territory, sir. You're here. We're not up there with you guys. Like, when you're down here, you go by our rules. And he had to chop off dude's head, and little Tully made him do it. Man, what? Daemon just having it out. And then at the end of all of that, he sees his dead brother talking about how he never wanted the crown, and he said, do you still want it, Daemon? After everything that's happening, you still want this? No, sucker, you actually don't, because I feel like all his sins are coming at him right now while he's at Harrenhal, and I think it's too much for him. I feel like it's weighing on him so bad. So we'll see. We'll see what Daemon decides to do, but I am here for it. I'm here for it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.